everybody. Thank you for listening. Welcome back. I appreciate you. Today I want to talk about paying attention, right? Um, Not that this bothers me per se, but just it's kind of pointless for some of the things I've noticed that people are doing. Um, but yeah, so I'm posting giveaways or giveaway information anyway. On my other socials, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, things like that, right? Just a quick video every weekday, sharing some giveaway information, stuff that I'm entering. And I used to I used to read the links off, and now I just kind of found it to be a little bit easier to share the link information without saying the actual link, because I used to like www.oreos.com, right? But instead of doing that, I'm just putting the link information in the description of the video, updating my link tree for that daily entry. But on my TikTok, and I'm sorry if you're listening to this, it doesn't annoy me really. It's just it doesn't help you at all, right? But on my TikTok, I know someone of like the computer giveaways, people are doing like little sob stories and kind of asking me to pick them as the winner, and I'm like, I mean, I can't pick you as the winner. I'm not the one doing the giveaway, right? um, but I'm gaming on a PS3, or I need this to start streaming, and the guy was like, my grandma believes in me, and I'm like, 100%, that's cool, man. Like, that's awesome. Um, everybody needs that support, right? But I can't pick you as the winner because I'm not actually giving anything away. Um, but as you're entering things, right? Um, those kind of like sob stories don't really help you win anything. It kind of ends up just looking like spam. And like depending on the giveaway format, right? Like if they're asking for you to comment on an Instagram post or something, and it's just like, usually on giveaways it's like tag a friend, tag two friends, whatever. But if you tag a friend and then there's 10 comments from you saying like how much you need something, or you're deserving of the win or whatever, Instagram could filter that, consider all of it spam, and then your entry is gone, right? Or I've also noticed like people won't like the giveaway will say tag a friend, no tags when you look in the comments, right? So like if it's a giveaway like that, I'll look at it, and you'll see the little comment number on, we'll use Instagram as an example just because I'm kind of used to giveaways on Instagram, or like the format, right? You can see how many comments there are. Like usually it'll be like, comment, follow, right? Following's easy. Everybody's following everyone. Then you can count the likes, right? You see 175 likes. But then, one of the requirements is also to comment. So comment tagging a friend. So you'll look at the comments and you'll see like the 175 likes, but then you only see 50 comments, and you're like, okay, there's only 50 valid entries now at this point. Then you go into the comments and you notice no one's tagging anybody. And you're like, well, none of these entries count, you know? So, paying attention to who's doing the giveaway, what the requirements are, all that good stuff. It's really, basic. And I get it, right? Like everybody wants to win something, but the spamming of like why you need something if it's not asked for, um especially if it's like someone doing, like a smaller person doing it away, like somewhat like a streamer that's just starting, and he's like, I'm giving away a $50 PlayStation gift card to anybody that likes, comments, subscribes, whatever. depending on who that person is, they may look at that and be like, I'm not including this person. They had a valid entry, but because they did all this and like, people could find that annoying. They're like, because they were annoying like that, or like spamming my post and trying to mess it up for other people, I'm not including them in the giveaway. And that's, smaller companies or people, individuals, whatever. But it's all a matter of like just paying attention to what you're supposed to be doing for the entry to count, right? Um, and I always bring up looking at the rules, right? If it's, let's get away from Instagram now and just say like, there's a link to a Gleam, right? Because Gleam is like a company that facilitates sweepstakes and giveaways and stuff like that. Um, and like, you attach your Twitter, your Instagram, and it'll count an entry if you follow, or count an entry if you retweet, things like that. A lot of companies are like incorporating, leave a comment on this post or whatever, tagging a friend to get credit for this entry. It won't say like, tell me why you deserve to win. So sometimes they'll do that, but like 99 times out of 100, it won't do anything like that. And then when you go into the actual rules of it, because it's facilitated through Gleam, 99% of the time, it's just a random, like on Gleam, like you can like pick random winner and it'll just randomly select out of all the entries, right? So I mean, like I said, it doesn't bug me too much that like people are posting stuff like that under my videos, but it's like, I hope you followed the link that I gave you to actually get the entry. You know what I mean? Otherwise, like, there's no point in you commenting. There's really, unfortunately, there's not a whole lot of point for you commenting stuff like that under my video anyway, because I'm not the one doing the giveaway. But like, you're, granted, a comment takes like a few seconds, but you're wasting time by doing that without doing the actual entry the proper way you're supposed to. But yeah. I do have a little success story, I guess. One of the people that work in my department, like I've got people that work with me, and I tell them all the time I do giveaways, and I try to win things, and some of them that I've been working with for a while are like, oh yeah, this dude wins everything. He wins all kinds of stuff. And so like I've got random people in my department starting to enter things, and one of them recently won like a vehicle wrap, like a car wrap, which is pretty cool, right? Like, if your paint's faded or whatever, or if you just want a different color car, like that's a solid win. And this person, as far as I know, wasn't entering things all that often until I started like saying you gotta enter to win stuff. But yeah, if you've got any like wins, stories, throw them in the comments, or shoot them in DM, whatever, and I'll share them, or I'll give my insight on a potential win, or we can build a little community of winners. Probably throw that on a shirt or something and start trying to sell it to you guys for $5. But yeah, quick little episode today, and I mean they're all fairly quick. I'm not doing like hour-long podcasts or anything, but yeah, pay attention. You pay attention and follow the rules that you're supposed to be following. And I know I've kind of like hammered that point home previously, but follow the rules, and your chances to win are dramatically increased. But yeah, hope everyone has a nice weekend. It's getting warm out here in Vegas. You guys stay safe, stay hydrated, and I'll talk to you next time. Thanks.